Good morning, students. I am Riya Sinha, your SST teacher. Today, we are going to continue our fifth chapter of geography, that is water. In this chapter, we have already discussed about water cycle. In that topic, we learned that the process by which water continuously changes its form and circulates between oceans, atmosphere, and land is known as the water cycle. Further, we have discussed that our Earth is like a terrarium. Obviously, the same water that existed centuries ago still exists today. So, the water used to irrigate a field in Haryana may have flowed down the Amazon River 100 years ago. Then we came to know that the major sources of fresh water are the rivers, ponds, springs, and glaciers. The ocean bodies and the seas contain the salty water, and the water of the ocean is salty or saline as it contains large amount of dissolved salts. And most of the salt is sodium chloride or common table salt that we can eat. Then we come to know about our major water bodies, in which we learned about the names of five major oceans, that is Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, then Southern Ocean, and the last one is Arctic Ocean. After that, we had discussed about some of the rivers like um, Amazon River, Congo River, Ganga and Brahmaputra River, like that. We had discussed about some of the famous seas also, like Caribbean Sea. Then we had discussed about Coral Sea, etc. Today we are going to continue this chapter, in which we are going to learn about distribution of water bodies. So, as we all know, that 3/4 of the Earth's surface is covered by water. So, if there is more water than land on this earth, then why do some countries face water scarcity? Because on earth we are having more water in comparison to land. Then, according to that point of view, why we are facing water scarcity? And this is a major question here. So, is all the water on earth available to us? Now, see, we will discuss about it now. See, on earth we are having 71% of water. In that 71%, we are having ocean water, that is saline water, 97.3%. Then we are having only 2.7% fresh water. And in that 2.7% fresh water, all the population are dependent on it for their thirst, to quench their thirst, or to do all the household domestic works. If we categorize it, then 2.0% is having ice caps. We are having groundwater 0.68%, fresh water 0.009%. Then inland seas and salt lakes is 0.09%. Atmosphere is also having some amount of moisture or water vapor, which is 0.0019%. And we are having rivers which contain 0.0001%. So that's all for distribution of water in our earth. Now we will try to understand it better. See properly distribution of water bodies. 3/4 of the Earth's surface is covered by water. The following table gives the distribution of water in percentage. As we have discussed, we are having ocean water of 97.3%, ice caps 2.0%, groundwater 0.68%, freshwater lakes 0.09, inland seas and salt lake 0.09, atmosphere is having 0.0019, and rivers water we are having 0.001%. Water is absolutely essential for survival, and alone water can quench our thirst when we are thirsty. Okay, now next topic is ocean circulation. There is something magical about walking bare feet on the seashore. Obviously, we all used to enjoy it a lot when we are uh, when we are experiencing that kind of thing. When we will get opportunity to walk bare feet on the seashore, then it gives us soothing, pleasant experience. The wet sand on the beach, the cool bridge, the seabirds, the smell of the salt in the air, and music of the waves. Everything is so fascinating. It calm our mind. It used to relax us. We feel pleasant, calm, composed, and all of us used to experience these kind of things always. Unlike the calm waters of ponds and lakes, if we will talk about ocean water, then ocean water keeps moving continuously, unlike ponds and lakes. It is never still. The movements that occur in ocean can be broadly categorized into three types, that is waves, tides, and currents. We will talk about these three types of ocean circulation, that is waves, tides, and currents further. First of all, we will try to understand the ocean circulation. If we will uh, try to understand the movement of ocean, that unlike ponds and lakes, ocean water keeps moving continuously, then we can understand its different types of movement. Its movement can be categorized as waves. Some movements we used to call it waves. Its one of type of movement is known as tides, and the another one is known as currents, which we commonly known as ocean currents. So we will continue this topic further in the next class. One important thing is also there, that on 22nd March is we used to celebrate it as World Water Day. It started when we need to conserve water is reinforced in different ways. Then we used to celebrate 22nd March as World Water Day. Okay, so that's all for today. Hope you all understood the cover topics well. In the next class, we will continue this chapter further. So, till then, thank you. Have a nice day and stay at home, stay safe.